Hey guys, Adam with Great Ghost Tactical, and today I am reviewing a Western Bowie by Timber Rattler. It's a pretty nice knife. You can get these from Bug Cave, you can get these online. Um, I'm a knife collector of all sorts. I like big ones, I like small ones, I like cheap ones, I like expensive ones. But this thing is a beast, and as you can tell, I do use this, and I've used it several times camping. I love having a big knife with me when I camp, and like I said, this is just a big, huge knife, and it's got weight to it. Now you definitely feel this toting this around all day long. Again, extra large hands, and I've got plenty of room up and down, so I can adjust my grip as needed to. No real hot spots on it. It's got a, let's see, 10-inch blade, maybe 11-inch blade, hard to tell, my ruler's not quite that big. It's got what they call the blood groove on it. It's a Bowie design. Comes pretty sharp out the box. It says TR-120 stainless steel Pakistan. So it's made in Pakistan. We all know about them. But this is actually probably one of the better quality type stuff that comes out of there. The has a nice 90-degree edge. Throw a ferro rod. Like I said, just a massive blade. And this is my chopper when I go camping. And like I said, this thing's got some weight. This is probably 2 or 3 pounds. This is a thick piece of steel. You can get it anywhere from 40 bucks all the way down to like maybe $12, depending on where you buy it. It's got the brass finger guard there, brass pommel, imitation ivory handle, and I believe that's like a dyed wood. But nice looking knife. I like it. It's heavy. I loved Crocodile Dundee. That was one of my favorite knives, and that's actually what led me to buy this, is because I thought it kind of reminded me of Crocodile Dundee. I need to clean the blade up a little bit. Also comes with a leather sheath. Now this is real leather. It's not a very high quality leather, and it's not very thick leather, but it is leather. It's got a nice little pattern etched on it, and comes together, and it seems to be fairly put together good. I know when I was first starting leather work, I put out a lot of nice sheaths that looked a whole lot worse than that. The stitching is it's only single layer stitching, so they could have went back and did a double stitch through it, made it reinforce better, but I hadn't had any problems with it. I like the color of it. I like how it's kind of rough and rugged looking. Functions pretty good. It's got a single belt loop. It's got a retention strap that goes over the finger guard. It's got a cool little button here, and can't get it really to focus, but it says the official seal of great state of Oklahoma. And this stuff is just stamped in, but I feel like it adds to the sheath a little bit, adds to the presentation. This makes a pretty impressive knife when you pull it out, especially when you get a razor edge on it. I was out playing with it, I'm not gonna lie, and I was throwing it a couple times, and throwing something like this is pretty hard to get right calibrated the first few times. So it did knock a little handle loose a little bit, but so I don't know if you can see that, but right there where my thumb's stopping, it jarred it out just a little bit. But I'm pretty sure it's nothing that I can't tap into place with a rubber hammer and a little bit of fix with a little glue. Which this is no fault of my, of the knife. These type of knives, most knives are not meant to be thrown, and I was playing with it, and so I'm gonna take the blame on the misalignment for the handles. It did not come that way. That was completely after I misused the knife. So just to be clear with that. Now the scratches, those came from normal wear and tear, and I'm pretty sure because it's a stainless that I could probably buff those out. But like I said, great knife. Very high quality for the money. I would give this a 5 out of 5, depending on what you want to use it for. It's not going to win no awards or anything, but it's a really pretty knife. Timber Rattler makes some really good products. They kind of specialize in the large knife. They're kind of like the budget version of, say, Cold Steel for like Bowie's, and the large knives are their specialties, and they make a pretty solid product for, like I said, especially you can pick these things up for like $15 sometimes. So anyway, 5 stars, fairly decent sheath, and I've seen better, seen worse, and I would much rather have a cheap leather sheath like this than a more expensive nylon sheath. I can't stand a nylon sheath. But anyway, this is Adam with Grey Ghost Tactical signing out.